ಹಲೋ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಸಿದ್ದಾಪುರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ. ಸೊ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡತ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ? ನಾನು ಭಾಳ ದಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಾಗ ನಾನು ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಮುಂದೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೈನ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಗ್ರಿಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಒಂದು 5 to 6 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ನಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಏನು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ಇದನ್ನು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ u+v, u×v, u-v, u/v ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯರ್ ಇದ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನಾನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಫಸ್ಟು ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು y = x² + 7x + 9 × 8 ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಗೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್? ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ x⁴n, that is differentiation of x⁴n. Question, differentiate the following with respect to x. x⁴n the formula ಏನು? n × x⁻n - 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ in place of n we have a 8. Let us think in your mind, let us think it is in the form of x⁴n. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಹೌ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್? dy/dx is, first we are differentiating the power. I wrote the formula on this side. Yes, it is raised to 7. It completes one step. But you know that, you are familiar, it is not x⁴n. It is other than x. If it is other than x, in the original, just close the power. When you close the power, whatever is remaining, write down differentiation of that term. Differentiation of that term, that too in multiplication. In between that multiplication sign is there. And 2x + 7. This simple basic differentiation are your familiar. And next one is, if it is y = 10 - x⁴ × 5. Yes, see, again it is in the form of x⁴n. When you are differentiating, we are writing first power. After power, differentiate the base. After power, differentiate the base. Close the power. It is -4x³ by differentiation of 10 is 0. Now multiply these two. In the previous we not multiplied because two terms are there. Here it is a only single term, we did the multiplication. So that means in the algebraic equation, when you are differentiating algebraic equations, first you have to think which is applicable, and if it has a power other than 1, differentiate that power. So I will explain one more example. See, again it is in the form of x⁴, whatever it is, they are in the form of algebra, trigonometry, whatever. It is in the form of x⁴n. That means we are differentiating first power. We are differentiating first power. After differentiation of the power, close that power. What is remaining? Log x plus x. In the bracket, it is differentiation of log x is 1/x, differentiation of x is 1. So one thing you are remembering, that means whenever you are applying a method of differentiation of composite functions, you have to just recall your basic differentiation. Recall your basic differentiation and think what is the simple differentiation in that, and first try to apply that. Here, when I give the differentiation, here y = e⁴ sin x. Here I am giving you y = e⁴x. And what is its differentiation? Yes, its differentiation is e⁴x. Like that, when you compare this this is in the form of e to the power x or what? Yes. Without thinking anything, without secondary think, it is in the form of e to the power x. When you differentiate, it is e raised to sin x. After writing the differentiation, just go through the problem. Now you come to know that it is not e to the power x, it is e raised to sin x. In place of x we have other than x term. That means differentiate that term. Differentiate that term, e raised to sin x into cos x. Understood or what? I will explain one more example. I am explaining only 5 to 6 examples in class because I want to make you a perfect. Suppose it is y is equal to root of a square minus x square. Here what you are observing? See, is it in the form of root x or what? Yes, it is in the form of root x. Differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. As I told you, don't think whatever inside the root, just see only root. That means you are differentiating the root. 1 upon 2 root a square minus x square. That means you did the differentiation of root. You did the differentiation of root. Now close that root. Just close and think, if root is not there, what is remaining? Yes, it is a square minus x square without root. Now differentiate. 1 upon 2 root a square minus x square, and you know that a, b, c all are a constant. Differentiation of a square is 0 and it is minus 2x, and 0 minus 2x is minus 2x. This is minus x upon root of a square minus x square. And the students, I think you are thinking why I am explaining this. When I am teaching in the college and my classes, I came to know that the students still they are struggling for differentiation of a composite functions. That's why I want to explain that in the simple and very simple tricks. So if you are watching my video first time, please watch till end and subscribe it, give the like, so I can give more simple steps. And here please note down, I will give one important thing here. When you are differentiating algebraic equations, yes, when you are differentiating algebraic equations other than simple polynomials, other than simple terms, for example, if it is x square plus 2x plus 1, this differentiation is very simple. Even though it is algebraic, there is no power. Differentiation of x square is 2x. Differentiation of 2x is 2. For the same problem, if I gave like this, see, we have the same term, but what you are observing, its power is other than 1. If the power is other than 1, first we have to differentiate the power. Then multiplication, compulsory we have to write a multiplication. Other than, after base we have, after power we have to differentiate the power, base, compare the power, write down only base, then write down the differentiation. That means what we have to note down, if it is a algebraic equation, first we have to differentiate the power if it is other than 1. Second one, after differentiation of power, differentiate the base. Differentiate the base if it is other than x. If it is other than x, like this. Is it other than x or what? Yes, it is not a simple x. It is x square plus 2x plus 1. That complete is a base. It is other than x. See, please follow these tricks. In the next class, I will give how to differentiate the composite and inverse trigonometric functions. They are in the form of composite functions, and I will give the guarantee you will be perfect in the differentiation.